Coming up later in the show, we speak with Robin Schneider, Ellie's mother. The Senate has brought the impeachment trial of President Trump to a close, voting to acquit the president by a vote of 52 to 48 on Article 1, abuse of power, and by a vote of 53 to 47 on Article 2, obstruction of Congress. Catholic News Agency's Matt Hadro reports now from Capitol Hill. Matt?
Good evening, Tracy. Democrat Doug Jones of Alabama was among the senators voting to convict President Trump. His announcement was a big deal to Democrats who were looking to present a united front in voting to remove the president from office.
I did not run for the Senate hoping to participate in the impeachment trial of a duly elected president, but I cannot and will not shrink from my duty to defend the Constitution and to do impartial justice.
Alabama Democrat Doug Jones signaled he was sticking with his party, just like Republican Susan Collins once considered another possible swing vote.
I do not believe that the House has met its burden of showing that the president's conduct, however flawed, warrants the extreme step of immediate removal from office.
But Republican Mitt Romney said his oath before God demands he break ranks and vote to convict on one charge the president faces: abuse of power.
I acknowledge that my verdict will not remove the president from office. The results of this Senate court will in fact be appealed to a higher court, the judgment of the American people.
Democrat Chris Coons of Delaware criticizes Republicans. He predicts President Trump will, quote, invite foreign intervention in the next election.
If my colleagues who say what President Trump did was inappropriate, was wrong, was harmful to our elections and our country, but they are unwilling to vote for his removal, show us what else they're willing to do to actually protect our elections.
Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland warns the House will not back down in its investigation of the president.
With respect to how we go forward, again, I hope we can focus on issues that are, important to people of the country, even as the House continues to do its job to hold the president accountable.
And this morning, House Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler said it's likely the House will issue a subpoena to former National Security Advisor John Bolton.
While House Democrats may not be ready to wrap things up just yet, with this vote, the Senate closes the book on impeachment and can move on to normal business. Tracy?
Catholic News Agency's Matt Hadro reporting for us tonight from Capitol Hill. Thank you, Matt.